Thank you. Just in tonight, divisive legislation meant to keep the Milwaukee Brewers in Milwaukee passes the state assembly after narrowly passing the state senate.
The bill allocates more than $365 million in state funding through 2050 to help the Brewers repair their stadium.
Now, this legislation has gone through multiple iterations.
Our political reporter Darielle Fair has you covered on the debate, and she joins us live from the Capitol. Darielle.
That $365 million in funding you mentioned, Brendan and Amber, is to be sourced from state contributions, ticket sales, and loans through the Department of Administration. The bill passed the Senate in a 19-14 bipartisan vote, the Senate adding additional amendments to drive down state funding required to be paid out for those repairs.
Morning with a few amendments. Primarily, the Brewers came up with an additional $10 million, which we anticipated them doing. They also agreed to a non-brewer event ticket tax, which is going to generate $20 to $36 million over the term of the lease. So in totality, there was probably 7, what I would call significant changes, and the biggest one bringing the state's contribution down to around $350 million.
Representative Robert Brooks referring to a $2 surcharge for general admission tickets and an $8 surcharge for luxury suites for all non-Brewers events. Senate Republicans added to the plan during the floor vote earlier today. The Legislative Fiscal Bureau projects those surcharges will generate more than $20 million. The city and county of Milwaukee would still be responsible for contributing $135 million to American Family Field, while the Brewers would be responsible for contributing $110 million.
Working behind the scenes, preparing for this year, it's been fun, exhausting, bewildering, exhilarating, frustrating, but we never doubted ultimately that we would be successful.
In late breaking news at this hour, the Assembly actually voted to approve those amendments made in the Senate. The bill now goes to Governor Tony Evers, who has already announced plans to sign it. Live from the Capitol, Darielle Fair, 27 News.